what do you think about this girl? What do you think about this guy? And they said, I need to pray about it. I don't feel at peace. It's so hard to find godly men. Hello, my name is Ping. I'm here with my husband, Arthur.
Hello.
Today I want to talk about stay home and pray. So I have some Christian guys and girls have come up and said it is hard to date or find Christian guys and girls in the Bay Area. So I asked, what have you tried? They just said, well, I've been praying a lot at home. Eventually, the right person will show up at the right time. So what do you think about that?
I think most Christians have mistakenly merged the two ideas of cultural one soulmate and God's plan, and so they think God has a destined soulmate for them, and they believe that God has prepared that one person for me, and so I need to pray in order to find the one. I think it's true to some extent, but I think as people that are living in the moment, we should still treat it as a journey that we need to actively participate in. Mm-hmm. It's not like that one person will fall in our lap. We need to actively go out and seek companionship, seek other friends and other members of society, and then maybe one day we'll meet that one. Mm-hmm. And I think we do not know who that one is that God has prepared, and so we need to go out and be active in this journey.
Yes. They went on a date, or I asked about, what do you think about this girl? What do you think about this guy? And they said, I need to pray about it. So what do you think about that?
I've heard that too.
I need to pray about it. I mean, I feel like if someone said, I need to pray about it, it means that you're not interested. If you are interested, you don't need to say, I need to pray about it. You're like, this is God's will for me, you know?
I mean, I personally think it's really just an excuse. I think if you're not interested in a girl, you can come out and say it. I think we can be civil about it. We don't have to try to rope God into our own reasons. Yeah. And I feel like if you're even a little bit interested in her, you should just go on a second date. You should just see if there is any more chemistry. Most people are very, very scared to go on or nervous on their first date. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like there's not any reason for this, I need to pray about it. I think this should be only reserved for if you have this really tough bind, you don't know, you kind of really like this girl, but this girl has some things that are not godly. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like that is a reason to say, I need to pray about it. Mm-hmm. But I feel like in terms of after the first date, I feel like there's no need to pray about that.
Give at least 2 dates. If this person is compatible or not, you can continue or not, but give at least 2 chances. Yeah. A lot of ladies here in the Bay Area have told me that it's so hard to find godly men. Why is it so hard to find godly men in the Bay Area?
Yeah, they are out there. Most of the desirable godly men, they're probably already taken. But there are some remaining. I think you just have to be more active in looking for them and be more cautious about where you can go to meet them. I think in particular, if you're looking for a 9 or 10 or a Christian spouse that's particularly strong in the faith, then you really can't be lazy about it. Mm-hmm. The fact is that these individuals, they got a lot of options. Mm-hmm. So what will make them choose you? And the chances are that if you are just staying at home and praying and remaining passive, they'll just pass over you.
Yeah. Just a little bit stories of how we met. So I was going to a women's BSF group for about 4 years. And then my mom kept saying, okay, if you really want to find a devoted Christian man, you need to go to young adults BSF, which has both guys and girls. And I said, no, I just want to, I was very comfortable staying in the women's group, but my mom just said, just try for 1 year. If you didn't like it, you just go back to women's group. So the year I went to young adults mixed gender BSF, and this is where we met. And now, we're happily married. So don't close the door. If there's opportunity, go for it. And you never know where God will take you, So one of the advice I want to give to the ladies who are watching, if you want to find, godly men here in the Bay Area, I do have to tell you, men in general, there are shallow, right? A little bit shallow. They are shallow.
Yeah.
So no matter how faithful or devoted they are, appearance will be a tipping point. So you have to get a reality check. Look at yourself. You need to realize if you need to work on things like looks,
and then your clothes,
dress better, maybe put a little bit of makeup on,
smell
better, look better, more fit, healthy. It's always good for you. Just the same thing for what we want from guys.
If you don't work on these things, you're just reducing your own chances of getting reciprocation. Getting the affection back from somebody. That's just putting up roadblocks for them and hurting your own chances. I feel like you don't really need to try that hard, but put in some effort.
Some effort.
Yeah, like men, we want girls to put the effort in, and girls should want the guys to put the effort.
Yeah.
And so there has to be this mutual effort that's being put into the dating.
Yes. I also heard a lot of people saying, I don't feel at peace. What do you think?
I think dating is actually not a peaceful process.
Especially in the beginning.
Yeah. I think you just have to realize that dating is not a peaceful process. There's tension for both sides. It's like a guessing game whether the attraction is reciprocated. And then there's also a need to impress the other person to make sure they like you back. And it is not something that's comfortable.
Yes.
We can pray to God to help us feel comfort, but while we're in the moment, let's just embrace the chaos that's there. Even though we feel not at peace, we just have to give it our all and really just somewhat overcome our feelings of fear and anxiety.
Unless you're dating someone who is non-Christian, and then unless there's some red flags about this person, everything is okay. Just try it, and go out a couple times. If it didn't work, it didn't work, but don't just say, oh, I don't feel at peace, I want to just stay home and pray more. I think you're just losing your chances.
Yeah. So what do you think are good opportunities or places where you can meet other Christian singles?
BSF. I think if you want to meet someone who is also devoted, Christians, men or ladies, I feel like this is a place that you can really meet, Christian guys, like my husband. Also, you can attend like Christian sponsor events. Maybe look up online, you can attend some like Christian meetups.
Come to Dig the Bay
Mixer.
Christian Mixer.
Yeah, our Mixer actually was a great success.
It was a great opportunity to have one-on-one conversations with another Christian single, and then perhaps spark some interest. So, as in conclusion, I think if God really opens the door, you need to take the opportunity. You can pray for the comfort. And you can pray for the opportunities, but when the opportunities come, you need to go for it. You can't be hesitant and say you're not comfortable, and so you need to pray some more, because God is actually opening the door for you. If anything, you should take the journey very seriously and be very active in it.
I hope this video helps your journey as you continue to date and find Christian guys and girls out there. Any words that you want to give
good
out?
luck and God bless you.
Please continue to support Date Debate just by clicking like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.
Go to datethebay.com to get matched with San Francisco Bay singles.